Mendlick?
Yes.
Shaver?
Yes.
Yeager?
Yes.
Vindenagel is absent.
Okay, so we knocked that one out of the park. We started at 7 o'clock. That one's been done. We have no public comment this evening. Approval of the minutes from the regular meeting on December 11th, 2025.
I'll make a motion that we discuss and approve the minutes from the meeting on December 11th.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? Any items? Any discussion? Any discussion? 3 times. Hearing none, will the clerk, or actually, do what you got to do. No, it's
just been
okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. No nays. Motion passes. So the minutes are approved. Why? Drew, brain fade now. Number 4, motion for approval of receipts and bills for the town fund.
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 8th day of January 2026 examined and audited the amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorized payments of same. Total reimbursements to be approved, $0. Total bills to be approved, $4,056.95. Total paid prior to audit, $25,851.56. Total to be approved, $29,908.51. Total receipts, $13,231.97. I make a motion that we approve and pay these bills.
I need a second for that.
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Any discussion?
Oh, yeah. Any discussion on those? Any discussion? Any discussion? Hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll? Boy, bad numbers.
Trustees Yeager?
Yes.
Shaver?
Yes.
Mendlick?
Yes.
Supervisor Barlow?
Yes. It all passes. Item 5 is motion for approval of receipts and bills for the General Road and Bridge Fund.
We, the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees, certify that we have this 8th day of January 2026 examined and audited amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorized payments of the same. Total reimbursements to be approved, $0. Total bills to be approved, $55,998.70. Total bills paid prior to audit, $10,736.21. Total to be approved, $66,734.91. Total receipts, $14,402.91. I make a motion that we approve and pay these bills.
Do I have a second on that?
I'll second.
Thank you. Any discussion on the motion on the floor? No discussion? Any discussion? 3rd time? Hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustees Shaver?
Yes.
Mendlick?
Yes.
Yeager?
Yes.
Supervisor Barlow?
Yes. Okay, item number 6 is motion for approval of the receipts and bills for permanent hard road.
Permanent Hard Road, we the undersigned members of the Mchenry Township Board of Trustees certify that the 9th of January, 8th of January, wow, 2026, examined and audited amounts due for the items specified in the claims attached and hereby authorized payment of same. Total reimbursements to be approved, $0. Total bills to be approved, $503.82. Total bills paid prior to audit, $8,770.39. Total to be approved, $9,274.21. Total receipts of $5,790.01. Make a motion that we pay the bills and pay the receipts.
Is that the revised cover sheet?
No,
Oh, no, okay.
we're on 6.0.
Yeah, oh, that's for this one,
6.1,
sorry,
yeah.
yeah. May I get a second for this motion?
Second.
I got confused there for a second, I got it. We have a motion and a second for this meeting's bills for permanent hard road. Any discussion? Any discussion? There is no discussion on the 3rd time. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustees Mendlick?
Yes.
Jaeger?
Yes.
Shaver?
Yes.
Supervisor Barla?
Yes. Okay, 6.1 is approval of the revised cover sheet. This was from the December 11th meeting. May I get a motion? And, yeah, motion.
I'll make a,
Go ahead, Derek.
I'll make a motion that we, amend the or approve the revised cover sheet for the additional bill not included from last month's meeting.
May I get a second?
Second.
Since this is a bill, I'm gonna ask for a roll call, a change in bill payment. Any discussion regarding the $300 bill, $309 bill? Hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Trustees Mendlick?
Yes.
Jaeger?
Yes.
Shaver?
Yes.
Supervisor Barla?
Yes. Okay, item number 7 is fund transfer. There isn't any. There is no new business on this agenda. Old business is 9.1. We have 9.1 to approve the Fox Waterway resolution discussed at the last meeting. I'll make a motion to approve the resolution as presented. There was a change in the template that was provided in the last paragraph. That's the only change that happened. So,
I'll second that.
okay. Bottom line is we're not committing ourselves to spending any funds. We're supporting their resolution to clean up the Fox Waterway. So,
I do have one comment just on the record for this. Last night at a meeting that I attended where Senator Craig Wilcox spoke, there was talk about how the Fox Waterway had a bill in the state legislature that it was attempted to be passed that would have given them the ability at the committee's vote to basically tax any house in the Fox watershed any amount they want. It did not pass, but there are legislators trying to pass a bill that allows the Fox Waterway to add additional taxes to someone's property taxes as a line item taxing body.
really?
So I know that doesn't impact necessarily our resolution, just something to be aware of that potentially could affect our electors.
So, yeah, I guess I'll ask for the, to call the motion. All those in favor say, or any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes to support the resolution. Number 10 is proposed agenda items for next monthly board meeting. I don't have any. As you guys know, the only thing that's coming up, and it'll be on there, is we're starting to move into budget season, so stay tuned.
It's my favorite time of year.
Supervisor report, you guys all saw my report. Is the 11th item on here. Any questions regarding that? A few things that rolled in since I wrote this. Got an email from a fellow supervisor in Nunda. Just want to make you aware that Willow Creek in Crystal Lake has what they call a community resource center. And every Friday there's a group of governmental agencies, nonprofits, any organization that essentially supports those people in need, whether they be homeless or without gas, electricity, food, whatever. But Willow Creek puts this on, and he's looking for support. This happens to be, I can leave this report here, but that's a report of who attended last time. They got like 58 people. I mean, there's people that show up, and they get a haircut that day. They'll take a hot shower that day, so it really helps support the homeless and stuff like that. So there's he and I are talking about how we can better support an organization like that and making sure that we have representation there to support the things that we do for those people if need be. The second one is the McHenry County Council of Government has put together their legislative priorities for 2026, and if you want to see those, they're here. But essentially, they're the ones that really would impact townships. I think it goes hand in hand. Reinstate local authority essentially when it comes to planning, and they particularly call out the solar farms that are going on right now in the Senate Bill 25. I think that's atrocious what the state is doing by doing it in and around everybody and saying that. Then they have, then it's eliminate local restrictions on parking near transit facilities. Essentially, well, the way I understand this, and hopefully I haven't gotten it wrong, is that the state again can roll into wherever they want to put a station and make an eminent domain and build a parking lot if they want to. Then the other one is, I like this one, is restrict cumbersome FOIA requests. That's such a waste of time and money. The other one would be, that I think on this list, is unfunded mandates on local governments. And then the last but not least is maintain tier 2 public employee pensions. I guess there's been some discussion at the state level of changing the tier 2 pension program. It's already been changed once, and I haven't 100% got into the research on that, but I can give you copies of this information.
Would the unfunded thing have covered something like the report that we had to put together and have the committee like
Oh yeah.
sometime last year?
Yeah. I got a letter from TOI the other day. It's scholarship time, so I pushed these out to the TOI offers a $1,000 scholarship for graduating senior, and there's some criteria they have to follow to get it. And it comes from the TOI office in Springfield, and both Johnsburg High School and Mchenry High School have gotten a copy of that information. And then we talked, or I guess Chapel Hill and 120, IDOT is going to make improvements there, so they're calling for a meeting just to let us know that they're going to do something there. But that's kind of the other things that popped in. Other than that,
You ever hear any more word on Miller Road and Spring Grove Road?
no, not since that last meeting. That was both the highway commissioner and I walked through there to see what they were going to do as far as the traffic circle.
Yeah, that's what
It's
we
going to be a
heard.
traffic circle.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
That's better.
Yep, they're gonna put one in. I don't remember the timing. I do have a copy of that information on my desk if you want to see it. That's really about it from the supervisor's report. Assessor's report, I didn't receive one. I don't think the administrator received one unless there was, I didn't see one in the packet.
No, she didn't have one.
Highway commissioner,
Same, his is in the packet.
okay.
Both of them, if you need questions or anything or concerns, give them a call.
Item 14 is executive sessions. We're not gonna have one. Item 15, any comments from the board?
How about from the
Here,
public?
pardon me?
How about from me?
Do you want to have a comment?
Yeah, when do you guys want to start doing the workshops for the budget?
As soon as we're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
Well, I need to know when they want to start the budget process.
Is that a chicken or the egg thing? Which kind of, like, do you prepare it when we're ready, or are we ready when you're done preparing it?
How about a half hour before our next meeting in February?
Oh, a half hour is not gonna be.
We could do that.
No, just get an overview.
Yeah.
An hour?
Yeah, half hour, get it started.
Don't we normally do like an entire separate meeting as a budget session?
We did it before the board meeting last time.
An hour before?
Yeah, I think we did it an hour before.
Yeah. But we did more than one,
We did two.
yeah. So I think that because.
Yeah, we did
don't
two,
have-
and then the
so
third one we had
person
at the
argued
actual
most.
board meeting to approve it.
So maybe just tentatively plan an hour before
what I put down.
February and an hour before March,
Right.
and then we may not need the hour before the March one,
Gotcha.
if we can.
I'll
hash it
try to
out.
get, yeah, and then I'll try to make sure that the other two are in.
There's much to hash
that'll-
out.
Okay.
Still trying to stay. But I do have some priorities that I would go over with you. Perfect. How's that?
That's perfect. I
So
just
we've
need
got an
to-
hour before
I
the
just need a
February meeting.
timeline.
We will go over the first draft of the tentative budget. Yeah, you gotta love that. I don't have any other comments. Motion to adjourn
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
at 7:15?
7:14?
Okay.
Second?
All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say nay. No nays, motion passed, we're adjourned.
That is now our fastest,
No, last.
was it
last
14
one.
minutes?
Something, it was the shortest one and I wasn't even here.
That's why.
There you go. I would have cut my mouth if I